Huntsville City Council President John Meredith held a public forum today to discuss how the city plans to be more inclusive as the city grows rapidly.
The Director of Diversity and Inclusion introduced new initiatives and programs the city is now offering for everyone to get involved in. News 19's Archie Snowden joins us live at City Hall tonight with more. Archie.
Okay, thank you, Emily. We seem to be having those discussions of diversity and inclusion, especially here in North Alabama. But the director of diversity and inclusion here in the city of Huntsville says that these conversations need to continue to take place. When Mayor Tommy Battle was elected in 2008, the idea of the establishment of multicultural affairs was to include every citizen in the city of Huntsville in the process of the city's growth. So when City Council President John Meredith called on Kenny Anderson, the director of the Office of Diversity and Inclusion, to present his plan that will better include the people of color in the areas of civic engagement in government, the idea is beginning to take shape.
This is a very large city now. We have outpassed Birmingham in terms of population. We've been named the best city to live in by a major publication. And so more and more people have their eyes on Huntsville. And more people see Huntsville as an opportunity to get an education, to live, to raise a family, and more.
Anderson presented his plan that would better include people of color in the areas of civic engagement and government. The creation of the Civic Engagement Academy by the DEI will open the door for all ethnic groups to work internally with local government on issues that matter to them and better understand what changes are on the table in their communities.
We have people that may have questions from time to time. How do streets get paved? How do potholes get repaired? How do I get the city services that are very basic, the public transportation and more? This is an opportunity for people to have an up close and personal opportunity to relationally meet with department heads and really learn about the systems that help to make the city work.
The key to the program is for all communities to work together through cultural experiences.
And our responsibility has to be to respond to those things in ways to bring those people in touch with those values.
Now, Anderson also says that the new program will include a Juneteenth community initiative. It will also include and involve our students from HBCUs, the historical black colleges and universities, to be a part of the program and to be a part of the community discussions. For now, we're live at City Hall. Archie Snowden, News 19.